Over.
Roger, out.
User joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel.
They said we finally have primers to fulfill orders through, and then they give an order number, and I'm like 100 orders above that number.
Is that from Impact?
Yeah. I would
They took the
cancel
money
it.
right when you ordered, as opposed to the other place I ordered from. They wait. They
Charlie
take
on
the money
132 over.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it because they've been fairly open about communication, and I can still like.
Buddy joined your channel.
Order they canceled.
Buddy joined your channel.
Do you fix your issues?
Oh, there's the man, the myth, the legend himself.
I don't remember what next.
Did you get my Steam message?
Oh no.
Yes, I was about to confirm that with Sergeant Stewart.
Captain?
When would this have
10 minutes ago.
Team leader
Okay.
is able to run a grenadier loadout if it's needed to. So if one of you guys are going to be having to grab the AR, then he can take the 320.
Buddy joined your channel.
Alright, everyone clear the fucking tarmac. Get the fuck out of here.
Go to the tarmac.
Any station, this net, this is 3-3, radio check on 133, over.
3-3, this is Alpha, reading Lima Charlie on 133, how me out.
Lima Charlie as well, out.
Any station, this net, this is 3-3, radio check on 130,
Alright,
over.
Nelson, you be in there. No, Sim, you be in there, Adam.
Bravo, this is Alpha, Lima Charlie on 133, over.
Yes, you can go back.
So I copy, out.
Any station, this is net, this is Bravo, radio check on frequency 123.2, over.
Bravo, this is McClure. I got your
Buddy
Lima
in your
Charlie
channel,
133.2, over.
Tango Mike, out.
Bro, radio check 133.2, over.
Region 5 by 5, 133.2, over.
Good.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Any station, this net, this is Fian on 123.2, radio check, over.
3-3, this is Alpha, interrogative.
Fian, this is Bravo, region 5 by 5 on frequency 123.2, over.
Which squad is
We're
carrying the
gonna
DMR?
Tango Mike.
User joined your channel.
From the southeast once we get in there.
It's
So
not us.
make sure.
I think it's
just want to make this
3-1,
clear
but
right now
I'm
for
not
error.
100%.
Like what you're not going to be attacking, even if
Copy,
we
Drum
say
wants to
clear on all
carry the
targets.
shotgun.
Okay. So
Burn, say again.
right.
Drum wants to carry
So
the
that's a
shotgun.
specific target, and we are expecting them to reinforce
Yeah, sure.
the position that we're attacking
You're good to carry the shotgun.
tonight. So you guys are
I'm gonna
going to
go
stick
grab
with
the
me
loot.
once we get inside that objective. You stick with me on the southern side of the southeast blocking position. Not only that, the weapon squad is short, so I'm going to need you there with me. Also, just so we can get air on that if it doesn't get close enough.
Mike, this is 3-3, Lima Charlie on 133, over. Roger, out.
Copy, Mike, out.
Teams are as follows.
Okay,
Break.
fine.
Team 1 is going to be myself and
That's fine.
McClure.
That's all I have for now.
Team
I would
2
recommend you
Don't
grab
get
is
it
going to
straight
be Brewer and Fian.
southern
Brewer, your
block.
CLS, Fian, your 2 IC. How copy?
Best to keep them able to keep shooting.
Roger.
I haven't
Good
heard
copy.
from yet.
Fian copies all.
What's your CLS, Kruger?
CLS is...
User left your channel.
You could say taking a shit. That's fine.
We're adults. There's an
AKA
age
dropping a
limit for
deuce.
User joined your channel.
Private to beer.
Mike.
Copy.
My beautiful baby boy.
Alpha Bravo, Sergeant Burns can take 2 IC tonight.
Buddy joined your channel.
Bravo copies.
User joined your channel.
We're gonna stick down.
Okay.
At the request of the lieutenant, we're gonna stick down on the south side.
You keeping it? You want me to get it off you?
I'll keep it. Mike, CLS is with me.
Yeah, if you have CLS, just pass it to me.
Alright, roger that. So I'm gonna leave you guys in charge of the Vic then. So Blacksmith will be
Put it in my backpack.
So you have at least one. No,
gear.
I'll keep CLS.
3-1 is 3-3,
Yes,
Charlie on
you have
133.
now 2 times CLS equipped, I think.
Buddy joined your channel.
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot. Yep.
User left your channel.
3-3, this is Alpha. All of my guys seem to have
User joined your channel.
With their micro dagger batteries.
Hey, sorry, great. 3-2, this is Bravo, Heavy Lima Charlie on 132.
Bravo, you guys got all yours checked out.
If you haven't checked the batteries on your micro dagger. Ian's good.
Clear's good.
Roger.
Looks like
Clear's
Bravo.
good.
So CLS will be me. Nelson has,
Take a mic.
2IC.
Want to go ahead and give me a radio check, Oberon?
No, if I tell
Alpha,
you,
this is
I need
O'Byrne
you
on
to step up,
132.1
it's
radio
because
check over.
3-2 goes down, and I have
Lima
to step
Charlie
up to
0.1.
platoon that until he gets up,
O'Byrne,
back
Lima
up,
Charlie
okay?
out. Yeah, just forgot something at the barracks there. Had to run back. Little issue.
Yeah, you're good.
Just want to let you know that heads up, okay?
Alright.
Lima Charlie 0.1.
User joined your channel.
I don't dare.
3-2 copies.
Be advised, I grabbed CLS.
Cool, you're also going to be my 2IC.
Roger.
Hey, Mike.
Go ahead.
User joined your channel.
Copy.
Sergeant Burns.
What's up?
Same as last night.
Let's do it.
Alpha's driving initially.
Same as last night. What does that mean?
Copy a Maz or Jab. For both.
User
In
left your
reference to
channel.
the radio comms, just don't stop.
Can't
Oh,
stop.
I thought it was
Stop.
a little later in the night.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, same time, same place.
But we're the last bitch in the convoy, so you don't have that much of a hard job.
Yes.
I'm putting
Sim was a dedicated radio guy for 3-2 in
Maz type.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just love that shit.
Last time
Vehicle
we
with
were
a gun
yelling
is
at
a
him,
gun truck.
like everyone.
No, the LT. Yeah, so I was just politely telling him how to do it.
Yep, I'm good. Never mind, that's not your issue. Hold still. Alright, good. Checking my batteries. Black 90. Nice knowing you.
Bye.
It's a Christmas miracle again.
May.
What's up with that helmet over there? Is that part of our convoy?
Nope, they're outfitting the
difficulties here.
H6s.
Oh,
Finding
rearm.
Gopher always being especially friendly with,
Yep.
or
Can't stand them damn MRAMs.
How's it going, Brewer?
And we could always get stuck with the old Humvees.
Awesome.
Weeble and they wobble.
Excellent.
Always fall over.
I have a shotgun.
User joined your channel.
no, for service.
Ah, carrying the GL tonight?
Fucking A.
And you're right.
What was long range? 7-0 and what else?
How's your radio scene so far, Alpha?
Sometimes the platoon sergeant's
Seems
absence
good.
works in my favor.
You need a
Hey,
pass.
Drum, you need to be
You never
carrying the
know.
AT4.
Any station on the snap?
You can take a bullet at any time.
Pass it off. He's taking a fucking
Somehow it's
shot.
very well
Copy.
not
Never mind.
built for
Disregard.
switching.
I'll shut up.
User joined your channel.
You hear me, Drum?
Yes. I can hear you now. I was not here a moment ago. I assume you told me to put my AT away.
Well, I was gonna say if you're gonna
You said you have a shotgun, Brewer?
carry AT, you gotta be carrying AT4 for Alpha.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and put that law away then. I'll take
You
it.
want to carry or you want me to carry it?
Sweet.
Made practice with AT.
I guess we're letting up on me now. Artio's next in session of
I assume everybody's ready.
the platoon.
Clear screen.
Goes the LT. It was supposed to be
Fiend's green.
Sergeant Lee, and then who?
Bro's green.
Who's CLS?
3 is Bravo. We're all good to go.
Roger.
And then this guy. I presume.
Oh, if it gets down to that, then I have a serious problem.
What's that line from that movie? You know, by the time I need a rifle, there'll be one of them lying around.
That's We Were Soldiers.
Information work.
Oh yeah, because that gun he always run with pistol, right? Well, not gun.
Book was really good.
He was the first sergeant.
Yeah, first
So
sergeant.
Saki, all I'm doing here is relaying it for you.
Any session distant, this is Bravo. Off-comms one mic, go ahead and take the faction PM. This is Bravo, off-comms one mic.
They just stole my name
Roger.
without even asking if they could steal Mike Edwards.
Anybody calls me grandpa, I'll kill you.
Copy.
I'm upset about it.
Never mind. I guess I can get a lot closer.
Best part is that one guy always passing him and saying, "Good morning." Morning's like, "What type of day do you think this is?"
What's so goddamn good about it?
Copy. Are you already? You the fucking weatherman.
Be fine.
Seems like we remember that.
Pretty easy. I think. If I remember, it's been
Sunny day, he said, or something like that.
yeah, you'll be fine.
Copy, you guys all ready to roll?
I was just making sure we have at least this one. Have a green screen too. That's all I need. Good to go.
Check net.
Alpha stream, good to go.
Check net.
Right, well,
3-3's ready to go.
if you're the only
Downport
one
off comms, 30 seconds.
User in your channel timed out.
This is Bravo, back on comms.
It was your
Roger that.
Your alpha.
Roger.
Me.
yeah, go ahead and try that again.
Do we know which Vic we're in now, since there is no striker lined up over there?
You can.
Second to last.
User
Roger.
joined your channel.
If you're the only one, then no. But yeah.
Okay, that was weird. My radio just randomly shut itself off, but I'm back.
Bravo's ready.
Thank you, sir. Nick.
This is 7, Lima Charlie 1.
Can RTOs carry a shotgun?
So how do I use it? I'm still on my tablet.
Back on comms.
Lee just popped on.
Welcome back.
Oh, let's go, Will. Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
I mean, in this space.
3-7 on 310. Discord.
Oh.
What's your ETA on being ready to step off? Roger. Out.
I am not sorry about my comment in Discord.
We said good.
Sergeant Gray.
That's nothing. He's coming with just.
I ended up putting 5 of each round type in the command vic.
Sergeant Stewart does not
still
get
burn
out.
down.
Should we brief you guys?
Roger.
Copy.
Copy.
I thought it was Toga Shog if you do walk it off, not if you die. I'm pretty sure it was.
I've got one soft pack for you, O'Brien.
Copy.
Praise the Lord.
You're still not getting out of being squad lead.
I know. I didn't say it was.
Just said, I don't know what you were praising the Lord.
User left your channel.
Just kick you in the balls and shut your mouth. Maybe correct that. Kick you in the balls.
What happened to my other one?
You only have one.
How do you know?
Look at your skirts.
You looked up my skirt. I feel violated now.
Cougar, are you wearing a kilt?
The what version?
You're excited and you know it.
Korean version.
Go to Whisper. Go to Whisper.
My wife watches a ton of good shows. But no, I have not seen that.
Your pajamas look super comfortable,
Still
by
in
the
the
way.
second season, the third
Especially
season,
whatever the
Designated Survivor,
pillow you have
US
around your
version.
neck. Take a nap? Okay. Got it.
Havoc 3 is ready to step off for sergeant. Okay.
What a battle buddy's gonna be?
Battle buddies are going to be Alpha and O'Byrne, and Team 2 will be Davenport and Drumheller.
Roger.
Probably just went to bed again.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh.
Your pro chat.
Your pro check? Oh yeah, I see.
Hagerson.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Copy that. Alright, Havoc 3, we got about 6 minutes before we step off.
6 minutes before step off. There we go. 6 minutes, Alpha.
6 minutes before we step off.
Good copy.
Sure, you heard it like 3 times, but 6 minutes before we step off. Probably copy.
Yeah, Roger.
Copy.
Copy.
Information gets passed down, we pass it down.
Oh, I know.
We'll make that happen tonight.
Did I not pass down?
Over.
You did.
Single mic out.
What
Georgia was
just
stepping up. Yeah, I'll step up. You wanna go solve your kit?
Now we're gonna give 3-1 some help on the north side of town.
Any station, this is Havoc 3-2, radio check 1-3 is over.
3-2, this is 3-6, Heavy Limit Charlie 130 over.
Copy, single mic, 3-2 up.
Suddenly, if you are 3-2, then the whole of Alpha needs to correct their loadout.
Do it.
Alright, Sims, let's go.
User joined your channel.
What? Wait, what?
See if you can have a couple of Havoc 4 rounds.
Well,
and just
Grace
drop
said to
them
save us
from
much
the
weight as
UAV.
possible.
It's being done, actually.
You know why I'm still sitting here? Never fucking volunteer for anything.
Can I ask you a question, Sergeant Burns?
What's up?
Copy.
Why do you hate your eyes?
7, this is 3 over.
User joined your channel.
Do you need us carrying extra Heavy 4 rounds over?
Nice.
Can I ask you a question now?
Yeah.
Why do you like seeing all yellow?
Copy. Would that be on personnel or Invix over?
Makes it slightly brighter in dark areas.
See, that makes sense at night, but not during the day.
Copy. Alright. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Anything I need to know? Gotcha. Nothing changed from the upper one.
So
Appreciate
it balances out like light differences, especially when you're indoors looking outdoors, without making the indoors incredibly dim.
Do you have any Invix? Or is it just personnel carrying?
Holy shit, we have
Alright.
No, okay, I'm not gonna say it.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's approved. Yeah.
Yeah, right. We don't use that word.
Just so we don't fuck it up there,
I
specialist.
learned that in
And you
It's
get one
okay,
of your
going, I'm strong.
troopers to go put it in a command Vic. Thank you.
I have stopped myself from making a mistake. Any station 132.1 by radio check.
Ryder, this is Sim, Region Lima Charlie on 132.1 over.
Roger, Dynamite, out.
Let's go.
Equality.
Gonna go check my batteries.
Look
Is
at
that all of
How you
3-4?
Just that one?
Yeah, that's all the
He's
guys that they
alive.
got.
Damn.
I use always alive. And preferably to end it too. Yeah, I know. What can I say?
Be right behind the drunk driver.
So you ready to shoot things?
Hey, firm.
Oh. Well,
Copy. Can I just get my platoon loaded up?
I've got a very good book in the cockpit, Pete. I'm gonna read.
Copy. Oh, you are? I gave him.
Speech.
I think they need a.
Yes.
okay, that
Yes.
is
They
like
did a hua, and it was
a lot of
the
enemies.
most depressing thing I've ever heard in my life. So they definitely need a speech.
Negative.
It
Sorry.
was pretty anemic.
3-4.
I think there's
Roger that. Station sent. Operator.
Yeah, it was a pretty anemic hurrahs they gave us.
It was the worst
Alpha,
I've heard.
Ryder, Lima Charlie, 132.1 over.
Copy up.
I'm not.
Station sent. Operator. CG 132 over. Copy up. I see when we saw the Vic, yeah.
Do we want to take the radio?
Copy.
Oh, for sure.
Havoc 3, rally up on 7. He's going to give us a kick in the pants.
Rally up on 7, gentlemen.
Rally on 7.
Rally up on 7.
Task Force Charlie, how we doing?
Oh.
Alright, we'll work on that. It's a little weak. Alright, ready to kick some ass tonight? Today? Alright, remember, violence is the question, and the answer is...
Yes.
Blood,
Yes.
blood, blood.
There you go. Alright, kill on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kill.
Alright, lock and load, mount up.
You heard him.
Lock and load.
Bolt firearm and sidearm. The most unsatisfying.
Is that my
Yeah.
Yeah, you're an Air Force guy. You wouldn't
You guys figured out who's driving. Oh wait, no, I'm driving. Actually, for the first part, Alpha, you drive.
Alright, we're in a command Vic. The giant dildo can.
Mount up, second to last Vic.
Copy.
Roger.
Yeah, when we get to the video, yeah, we'll swap
Got
out.
our own Vic.
So I'm not sure. You guys joking? You want me on the radio or what?
No, you're driving.
Cruising.
Clears in.
Does that mean I'm on the gun? How do I go on the radio then?
Fans in.
I somehow ended up in a front seat. Getting out. Clears back in.
Vic 5 on Creek 5.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, baby.
Helicopter.
This is Vic 7 on convoy net radio check over.
Ended up in a seat with all kinds of fancy electronics. I figured I shouldn't be there.
I never said
Good call.
Romeo's
Really quiet. It's the implication.
I'm sending my.
right, Ryder. Say it right.
Copy, Lee. I'll have mine. South side.
Roger.
Put the radio on speakers. Conway land. This is last Vic. Region Lima Charlie. Over.
Alright, go ahead and get UFV going.
If you haven't, can you put the radio on speaker?
Make sure the gun faces the rear once we get out of the compound.
Yeah, stand by.
Same traffic.
Vic 1, this is last Vic. I read you Lima Charlie on 5-0, over.
Understood.
Task force is prepping.
Yeah, make sure Sim calls out what they're on Vic number when he checks in on the radio.
IP points.
I did it the first time, Sergeant. Am I supposed to do it every single time?
Oh, you did? I don't know. 3-6 is telling me you didn't apparently.
Everybody buckle up. Back the gun. Your UAV going.
User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Be advised, we're going to try to have the Vic stick with us for as long as possible as a kind of a mobile resupply break. If we need to ditch it, we will, though. I'll copy.
Good copy.
For copies. Good copy.
You guys need to let up the Vic. Go ahead and take it.
Solid copy.
Yeah, it's security matches.
I don't think I'm remembering the Vic past CRP Bravo. I'm not sure if I'm doing any map with this fucking vehicle.
are going up on micro daggers. Looks like possible rotary. Weapons grid 054037, 2 times armed helos. Stationary at this time. Yeah, that's what I'm reading out. Maybe we can have air assets take it out before the Apaches can lift them.
There's no hope. Threats in the area, so it's not sure. Enemy troops in the tree lines to our left.
Enemy troops in the tree lines to our left, I know.
Copy.
Copy.
Dismount.
Dismount.
Floors out.
Birds out.
Fiends out. Team 2, stay close to the Vic.
The auto cannon's gonna be like roughly bearing 105.
Pushing north 10 now.
Moving.
Team 2, go ahead and leave the Vic for a bit.
Roger, hopping out.
Reports calling infantry north 100 meters.
Roger, infantry north 100 meters.
Let's just keep moving along here to the fucking northeast.
Roger, I'm on the extreme left.
Roger. Contacts are most likely going to be to our northeast.
Roger. Sounds like they're pretty much direct east of us.
Solid copy. We're still going to be moving northeast.
Yeah, roger.
Turn east 10 now.
Turning east.
Roger, copy east. I think that's still that same auto unit. We have friendlies at our wall.
Roger, yeah, that's Alpha. Let's go ahead
User
and just
entered
peek
your
over this
channel.
template right here. Let's not just fucking run across.
Roger.
Copy.
Copy. Alpha is calling up a roadblock to our 130, 200 meters.
Left here. Auto cannon.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
Moving.
Roger, moving.
Bravo's using this template, pushing east. Alpha's following us now, we're on point.
Roger.
Copy.
Bravo copies. turning southeast.
Solid copy.
Copy.
Copy southeast.
User disconnected from your channel.
Make sure we don't push out of this tree line.
Yeah, Roger. I'm trying to keep an eye on this fucking road, so not flanking us.
Roger. We got some nice depth light over here to the southeast.
Yep.
Moving straight south now.
Roger.
Copy.
Eyes on green smoke southwest.
Copy.
Eyes on the fortification southwest.
Roger. We got some type of IDF to our east here, about 20 meters.
Roger. Looks like Alpha's going to be breaching into that fucking fortification. Let's go ahead and step on this tree line in the eyes.
Roger.
Copy.
I got white smoke, possibly? No, never mind. It's worth it.
We're holding base here. Right breach south. Breach They're calling up the fucking southeast, around the road.
Flies on anything on the road.
They're calling up a beach here at 80 Alpha, but they don't know where it is.
It's gonna be southwest of us. You guys heard the cannon fire. It's southwest, the other side of that fucking fortification.
Solid copy, team 2, I want you to push more a little bit to the east, like 20 meters, and get eyes to the southeast.
I got infantry on this on the hillside, direct south of our location.
Copy that. Roger.
We're not going to be able to see anything southeast. There's a rise in the road to our southeast. We're not going to be able to see past that.
Roger, go ahead and just stay where you are then.
That's that cannon fire, and again, it's going to be roughly 270 direct west of us.
Solid copy.
Got at least one shooter, 199 across the street from us. Dropped below that little bit of depth light.
If you haven't, go ahead and dig in right here. We're going to be holding security here for a bit.
Roger, looks like Alpha's on that fortification.
That's an A-firm. We're holding their southern security right now.
Roger.
3-4 is engaging BTR time now. Sound like a hit. Move west time now, we're gonna go ahead and occupy those crews.
Going west.
BTR scout. Moving west. We're gonna be taking the easternmost bunker.
Copy.
Copy eastern. We got this bunker.
You guys want to hold this fucking eastern security?
Yep.
Or burn screen?
This Bravo is taking last.
to our southwest, down slope.
Alright, Bravo, we're moving southwest. There's another bunker just down slope.
Copy. Moving.
Roger, move.
Moving.
Team 2 advise Bravo, we're not way past you.
We're gonna have friendlies on our right shoulder, so don't move right.
Bunker appears clear.
Alright, we're holding here. We're fucking getting this southern ASR. Bravo copies. We got eyes down the southern ASR.
Right.
Copy.
Friendly's crossing.
Oh, yeah, team 2 and team 1 back to original.
Havoc 3, there's 3.
Clear, you're good.
Roadblocks clear at this time, over.
Friendlies are pushing.
Slow it down, Stuart. We're getting.
Hey, firm.
That's negative. There's still a spread of contact.
Alright, this corner would probably be a better spot for that. Saw.
Copy.
3-1's gonna be pushing past us and going southeast.
Havoc 3 is.
Copy. I see them.
Yeah, keep moving up slowly.
Guys, we move on the north side of the belt, you don't have to cross the barrels.
It would be nice if they crashed the other side, but.
Clear appears to be having some sort of equipment error issue. I'm still functional though.
Bravo. Be advised, our vehicle long gone. It's way behind us now. Be advised, our Vic is like 300 meters to our west now. We're gonna be moving southeast soon. Get ready.
Copy.
Copy that. Alright, let's move.
Moving.
Moving.
Looks like we have movement order 135, about 400 meters.
Copy.
Roger. We have friendlies looking ahead of us. My auto cannon's gonna be like 070.
Yeah, let's push south and get past them.
If we, yeah. We got
Yeah, keep pushing south with this tree line. Yeah, nice spread with whoever this is.
Kind of interfucked with lots of people here. It's mostly us, I think.
Push west and get away from them.
Copy.
Okay, we're gonna have to push
Copy
through
that.
you guys to get over to our element.
Keep pushing southwest a bit around this opening.
Copies.
It's 3-3. Give 3-3 a bit of space here. Hold position.
At this point, 3-2's behind us. was. Roger, be advised, BTR northeast, 1 click, air assets are on it.
Roger.
Copy.
Copy that.
There's Bravo some traffic.
Negative, that
Sounds like a PK up there to the north.
PK to the north.
Got buildings to our southeast.
Eyes on.
If you don't get engaged, just walk past it.
Copy.
Be advised, to our northeast, about 2 kilometers, there's an NBT.
Copy that.
Correction, 1 click. Yeah, looks like they're calling up inside the town itself. Let's move straight east.
Roger, straight east.
Copy, going east.
Let's go ahead and fix this formation a little bit. McClure, I want you on point.
I'm there.
I'm gonna push out to the extreme right.
That's fine. Northeast.
It's right up the road.
Crossing the road, MGM.
Say again.
I got across the road. I got hit a couple times. I think McClure's down. That's a negative. We're pinned down and we have a
Shit.
casualty.
Yeah, I'm taking rounds up here. I'm gonna try and get smoke there.
They're like on the yellow smoke.
Yeah,
They're
engage.
danger close. There was one right on the road.
They're trying to push across the street and flank us on the
East side.
If you can pull him back to the fucking south, we got a little
Break,
bit of
break,
depth
break. I need you to fucking move to my position. Mike's down. Team 2, I need you to go ahead and try to fucking get to McClure.
Roger, going to grab him.
That's a negative. We have a fucking man down in the yellow smoke.
Or in the smoke. We need suppressing fire into the smoke if
We're getting hammered here.
Yeah, we have fucking friendlies to our fucking 11 at this point. Alright, guns up. Let's fucking get McClure. Brewer, I'm fucking past McClure. Grab him.
Yep, I got him.
Let me know when you're moving back.
Pulling him back.
CC's Bravo. We got
User joined your channel.
Pulling him up slope behind the step light. Got eyes on friendlies to our northwest.
He's good right here, Sarge.
Alright.
Solid copy.
I'm gonna help bandage.
Whenever
I've been down for a minute.
McClure is up,
Copy, I'm
I'll
gonna
probably need pain management.
Roger, I'll start from the bottom. Work my way up.
Roger.
I'm helping work on McClure because he's been down for a minute.
Sounds good. Fucking McClure, help me out on this east side. It looks like we might have a squad coming in the east.
Getting his chest.
Roger.
Are you getting his arm?
Doing CPR.
push morphine. He's stable. Just pushing drugs now.
Alright, I'm patching myself up.
Copy, should be up here in a second.
Alright, I'm clear stable. He should be up in a second.
Roger. Mike's here if you guys need pain management.
Clear's back up.
Thea needs pain management. Check. Turn south, turn south. We got movement. How far?
Not seeing anything.
Roger, they're calling 200-300 meters. So it was 1 times individual.
Yeah, we don't even have a lane that long.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Yeah, he's moving left to right. He might be over the deflate to the southwest now.
Yeah, he's probably back behind that hill somewhere.
Looks like we have friendlies to our east now,
User
so
in
we
your
can just
channel
watch
timed
south.
out.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, it's Alpha up there. It's southwest.
Just saw him right there. This is Bravo. We just took a couple shots from our southwest.
I'm gonna shift right, try and change my angle a little bit here.
Negative. We're fucking moving east. We'll just keep an eye on that. We're not gonna let one guy slow us down.
Yeah, Roger. I'll take up her.
Let's go.
Moving.
Bravo's Oscar Mike. What's going on back there?
I think squad lead found him. He's engaging him now.
Roger, let's push south once we get to the top of this hill.
Roger.
Copy.
This is Bravo, pushing south with the deflate to the eyes on this contact. Hold here. That was straight west.
I am not seeing this motherfucker.
Roger, fucking Alpha called up a BMP fucking somewhere to our east-northeast. Make sure you have good deflate from our fucking east. It's southeast 1 point.
Roger.
Contact infantry 243.
Yeah, Roger, fucking... Yeah, just fucking stay up from that.
I'm bearing 263. He's moving left to right. I put 2 rounds in him.
Solid contact, 2. Stand by for... Stand by for movement order.
Stand by. Uh, 248.
We just had the chopper
About
buzz
100
the
meters.
trees to our south.
Yeah, be advised of fucking dropping paratroopers.
We could use some 40s over here at like 250.
Yeah, fucking fire team over there.
Dropped one.
On the way.
Got one low crawling 245 left to right about 100 meters.
Roger, spread out a little bit. You guys are close. Yeah, looks like we're fucking holding until that BMP's taken care of.
Got a Vic to the west somewhere.
Hopefully a friendly truck.
Be advised, that's fucking 3-1, direct west, 100 meters. Yeah, check fire west. Try to shift your fire more southwest. Copy.
Shifting my sector over to the south.
Roger. Let's fucking push southwest about 50 meters.
Roger, moving.
Moving.
Yeah, we'll hold this fucking slope right here. Just be advised, we're the most southwest section.
Roger.
Copy.
Alpha's Bravo. Copy.
Mom, if we push over onto that slope of that hill, we can still cover the southwest and get security to the south so nothing can flank us.
That's an A-firm, but fucking that BMP has eyes on that. Definitely good.
That's what I'm saying. Stay on this side of the slope. Don't crest the hill, but stay on this side of the slope.
Roger. Actually, we're getting a movement order northeast 100 meters.
Roger, moving.
Copy, moving.
I like the idea though. Yeah, we're getting too far south from everyone else.
Yeah, remember, just stay on the west side of the slope here because that BMP can see the east side.
Hold here.
Roger, holding.
Copy.
That's about as shit position as it gets.
Bravo is not in contact, however, we barely have any visibility from where we're at.
Push north time now.
Moving north.
Roger, moving north. I'll take up the rear.
Possible mass casting too. We need to push northeast time now. Looks like Boar's in trouble as well. Fucking stay on the western side of the slope. Copy.
Yeah, Roger.
Copy.
Yeah, this fucking tracer swarm right above our head. Correction, it's Havoc Force to our northeast.
That was a fucking big rocket.
Yeah, push straight north.
Those RPGs are coming from the top of a castle to our east-northeast, roughly 065, probably 800 meters out from our position, maybe 600 meters out.
Solid copy. go ahead and fucking hold right here and fucking provide security for that mass gas to our south.
Copy.
Roger. Holding here.
Watching north.
What's to our northeast?
I'm gonna guess the position with those RPGs was 054036. It's 450 meters to our east.
Roger, post west 50 meters and then south back across the road.
Roger.
Copy.
Copy that.
Lunder's on his tail.
Paratroopers northeast.
Copy.
They're basically dropping right at the fucking west end of town.
Roger. Try to push east as far as we can. I should fucking hold here. We're fucking getting interwoven.
We can't push any further east.
Northwest BTR 80 Alpha. About 500 meters. Push west time now. Let's get into fucking death light.
Move.
Check your fucking zone.
Looks like we have a little bit of built up shit right here. Let's use it.
I gotta patch myself.
Alright, we're holding security right here.
Copy.
We have northern security. Mike's calling that someone's bleeding. Check yourself.
Copies, hold the security north.
I ain't got time to wait.
What, not that time of the month yet?
Not yet. Not breaking Cheetos.
Better to fall back to the southwest. Yeah, we're gonna be moving southwest 400 meters in just a little bit.
Copy.
Southwest time now.
Moving.
Copy.
Roger, southwest moving.
There's some
Do we know?
buildings to our southwest. We're fucking falling back to that position.
Roger, do we know what happened to that 80 Alpha to our west?
Stand by.
2 days, Bravo. Solid copy on that. Do we have any info on that 80 Alpha to our northwest?
Yeah, it looks like we're falling back from that 80 Alpha. Be advised, due to Igla chairs, we don't really have any air assets right now.
Roger.
I got a black trail. It looks like a plane or something just went down to our southwest.
3-3, this
Something definitely exploded out there.
Looks like some sort of air asset.
Got buildings that are 2 o'clock.
Did you have eyes on what the asset was?
Negative, I just saw the smoke trail.
Unknown. Alright, let's fucking get into these buildings straight west.
Copy.
Copy that. SCP up here. Let's get 360.
Copy.
Roger.
That was friendly amount over.
Security to the south is our main responsibility.
Copy.
Roger.
Oh fuck. This building's pointed the wrong way.
McClure, let's go to the other building to the southwest, see if we can get better eyes.
Copy.
This is a death trap right here. Do you like it up here? I don't.
I'm not a great fan, but we could possibly improve it.
Yeah, I don't like it here. Let's go back.
Copy.
3-3, this is Alpha, we're on cause. Set up security.
Do you have a sector you want us covering?
Focus on the south and southeast.
I get decent eyes south and southeast from these windows on the east, southeast side of the building.
Roger, I'm on the first floor and be trying to watch our rear.
What's the plan here, boss?
Covering to the south.
Other teams already covering to the south. If we move off,
Got eyes to the southeast from the first floor.
more meters and cover that direction.
Copy. My team 2 is asking to move to the northwest up the road to get better eyes. I mean, they're literally just asking to be like right at the edge of the deflate there.
Where are the other squads in relation to us?
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, go ahead and push to the northwest edge of the road.
3-3 is
I can't hear you for shit, Beckett.
Drum, you want to be on the left side here?
We'll see once we get up there which side.
Looks like we have friendly units for northeast, about 100 meters.
Sorry, did you hear what I said at all?
Copy.
Nope.
Alright, so 3-2 is fucking 150 meters northeast of us. 3-4 is east of them by 50 meters, and pretty much the rest of the platoon is another 500 meters northeast moving this way.
Roger. So we're on the flank.
Yeah, pretty much, and now we've got the Alpha team pushed off to the northwest holding security, so we gotta keep real close eyes to the south.
Roger.
I can get up on this. Okay. Am I in your way?
No, you're good.
You're bleeding. I'll get you.
Office 3-3. Got any eyes on anything over there?
Go ahead and give me an ace report.
Good copy. Who's shooting? First green.
Maybe you just shoot right now.
Another squad.
Negative.
Negative.
There's another squad.
Close your green.
Probably did not shoot.
3-3 copies. We advise to push the team just fucking northwest to get security to the northwest direction. Over. Yeah, that's an A farm. Essentially the entire platoon's moving in from the northeast. 2 times MBTs pushing towards platoon from TRB
Both those
Delta.
shots were to our north.
I'll take another hint.
Yeah. Nobody's calling any contact.
Be advised for fucking northeast about Blue Clicks, there's 2 NPTs moving towards the town.
Bravo copies all.
Copy.
I guess it's a good thing we're not in the town.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's kind of a shit thing that we don't have any air assets that can help us. 3-4 is going to be the ones to do it, and they are in no position to do it.
So 3-4 is going to be like roughly at the edge of the tree line, right? To our east?
Yeah, they are 350 meters to our like east, northeast, close to the tree line. And they're holding pause.
Bravo.
Send it.
What are we waiting for? Over.
The rest of the platoon.
Roger. Out.
Well, there's already 3 NBT marks in the town, so is that to conclude that there are 5 times NBTs about to be in that town?
I gotta be honest, it does sort of seem that way. I mean, those 2 that are coming down the road to the fucking northeast are the ones they just called. We know there was at least one. It's 3-3 Central. One that was already there.
User left your channel.
One of those 3.
User disconnected from your channel.
I copy 0490.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Possible more pits sitting just east of DRB Foxtrot.
User joined your channel.
Get ready to move.
Roger, standing by.
Copy.
118, let's go.
Move.
Pushing down.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, bearing 118.
Copy 118.
Pushing out to the right.
Moving about 400 meters.
Probably be advised that we're essentially going to be on point for this movement, so any contact you take, you set base and let Alpha move.
Be advised, we're on point for the platoon, so if we take any contact, we're base.
Roger.
Copy.
Copy. Nice shift more southeast.
Copy.
Bravo shifting more south-southeast to keep cover from the northeast.
Roger. It's 3-3, send it. I copy south side of the ASR to east of TRPA.
Bravo copies. Keep pushing southeast. We're gonna cross the ASR, get into the tree line, and then push east from there.
Roger. Getting eyes down the road now.
Disregard. Let's get a danger crossing.
Copy.
Let's use
User
that
joined
definitely
your
up to the
channel.
east.
Alright, solid copy. We'll hold this danger crossing until you catch up with it.
I don't know if I'd go pushing out there.
Probably
Bet.
this is as far as I go, McClure.
Ready from.
Gonna push across to the far side.
The town to our northeast is going to have eyes on us.
We're set.
This is Bravo, we're set. Are we holding this for the entire platoon or just Alpha?
Just for Alpha.
Once Alpha's through, we're picking up.
Cap.
Friendly's coming up the road to the west.
Just 3-3, say again. Unarmed blue floor vehicles moving on our pause are enemy.
Alright, I'm gonna push up. Since we got friendlies to our west, I'm not gonna hold security that way. I'm gonna push up on your guys' roughly 1 o'clock into that ditch.
Roger.
Hearing reports of possibly enemy unarmed Vics moving towards us.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking get more clarification on that.
So copy 3-1, crossing the road time now, we'll start moving over. Alpha, fucking flow through and let's start moving. We're holding everybody up.
Copy, crossing.
Street.
Yep, cross behind these guys. I really wish they would have pushed up a little further, but that's
Send it.
Give us a bit more information on those enemy blue 4 vehicles.
Yeah, Roger, the fucking
I can see the position where they were chucking those RPGs from, but I'm not seeing anybody up there now.
Be advised, those fucking Vics that we left behind, it looks like they got occupied by enemies. Break. Only unarmed blue 4 Vics have been occupied. Make sure you PID when you see those.
Okay. We good to pick up, or we wait for the rest? Moving.
Bravo copies all. We're moving. Looks like we're following Alpha now.
Okay.
Let's take it slow, give it more distance.
Copy.
Roger. Let's pick it up, because we got people riding our ass.
It's hard to tell, but we may have a Vic somewhere to our east.
Roger.
Yeah, Alpha, it's northeast here, on the other side of the road.
Go ahead and shift, like, east, northeast.
047, 183 meters. It's right
East,
at that big
northeast,
fucking
go.
intersection, all those roads. Go ahead and make it there.
This is Bravo. Possible audible on a vehicle to our east. It's very faint.
Roger.
Alright, let's go ahead and
Let's stay on Alpha's
MBTs are
west
moving
from here.
south in the town in the open break.
Copy. I
Let's-
got eyes
let's
on
get across the
fortifications to our
MBTs
east.
in the
goddamn
fucking-
hill just on the other side of the intersection. Use that as
Looks
your
like a
FLA
vehicle pit of some sort,
over there.
but there's no Vic in it.
Roger, where's that?
Alpha, you got me?
Direct east of our location.
Right there. Let's make
Fair distance out, like probably 800 meters.
Let's go.
3-3 Bravo. We got eyes on a vehicle pit to our east by 800 meters. Break. It doesn't look like there's a vehicle in it, though. Move straight east. Let's cross the road.
Going east.
Yeah, looks like air asses are trying to get eyes on that fucking vehicle pit.
That was a fucking large cannon impact to our north.
3-3 Bravo.
Send it.
Or possibly IDF?
Impact to our north with about 300 meters.
Hey, 3-3, did you see those HESCO barriers off to our fucking...
Solid copy.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's the fucking...
That could have been spotting round for IDF.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Nothing in it.
that was it, yeah.
Something was probably in it. So,
They do have artillery in the area, not just mortars.
SOC copy 3-1. Be advised, you got a fucking lake over there and very little cover from the vehicle pit to our east. Over.
Rate of fire is too high for IDF. That's something with a large main gun.
TRP Echo 10 now.
Roger.
We got something burning northeast.
Roger, let's go ahead and short hold. Whoever's that way to the north, come back a little bit more.
Moving back.
Hey Bravo, this is Alpha. If you guys want to push a little bit more northeast and get more eyes out north, security, that'd be good.
Alright, someone moving in here.
This is Bravo. Don't really want to expose myself to that fucking cannon that's firing at us.
We're on point into the southern side of town. We're going straight across. Let's go.
Looks like we're moving northeast time now.
I think we might be better off pushing east and then north on that little island of trees.
Let's fucking do it. We're gonna push east first and get to these trees.
Yeah, Roger, dialing your smoke. You got a bit of an opening.
Stay low.
We're gonna let Bravo get across first, then we're gonna cross. We're gonna.
Fian, go ahead and drop one time smoke to our fucking northeast.
Fucking Bravo, let's not cross.
Definitely got white smoke to our north and a burning vehicle there.
Move back to the fucking straight north. 3-3's calling us back.
Copy.
We're being told to follow 3-3.
Hey, maybe they'll think we're coming over there to the east.
Spot that smoke and look over this way now.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Let's push past 3-3. Let's keep going. Use the smoke.
Screen going out.
Copy.
Roger.
Copy.
That is an MBT sitting there burning.
It's possible that was me, but we'll see later.
Okay, these are fucking bushes. Let's follow these.
Copy. Big to the north, I think.
Hold here, McClure. Hold here. Fian, go ahead and drop some smoke on that fucking red building to our north.
I am really glad there's nothing in the hills up there to the east.
We got something heavy north that's moving.
Yep, I'm hearing it.
One more and then we're moving.
They just pulled it to the buildings to our north, it sounds like, and stopped.
Yeah, it's right behind those buildings.
We have a possible vehicle off to our north behind those buildings.
Let's go.
Alright, start pushing across.
Shift right onto this little slope.
I like it. That MPT is pushing south towards us. Let's go ahead and get onto this fucking slope right here and get eyes down. Then we'll push in the circling.
Enemy infantry of the building direct northwest.
The Bravo got eyes on infantry northwest. Inside the buildings.
He's down. I assume the building is occupied as well, though.
Fucking, yeah, hold here. That MBT's getting danger close.
Got pull the security out to the northeast. Yep, I can hear the MBT.
This is Bravo. We're taking shots from the north. We don't have eyes on them. There's a fucking guy in the wooden shack. Straight north.
Northwest.
Yeah, there's a guy in that building that Alpha's on right now.
Roger, let's go ahead and move along these bushes about like another 15 meters to the north.
Copy, copy.
Providing security for Alpha. They're calling up a BMP moving south towards us as well. And let's fucking hold here as best we can.
Roger, just laid here where we can cover to the north.
Disregard moving west.
User in your channel timed out.
Copy, going west.
Roger.
Shots here north.
Being engaged from north.
User joined your channel.
Fucking pass behind me.
Moving.
Once you guys are here, we're clearing this long building.
Security on the outside.
Alright, let's clear this shit.
Okay. On you.
Going in, going right.
Going left. Left's clear.
It looks like the building's already fucking clear. This is Bravo, building's clear.
We pop this door, we can push directly across to the other one.
Yeah, fucking pop it and take a look.
User in your channel timed out.
I got the machine gunner to the north.
User joined your channel.
Clear this next building.
Copy. Pushing out. Friendly coming out.
MP to the west is Cat. Bravo, copies all. You're on point, McClough.
Yes, we're going.
Sorry, I kind of committed before I was ready to commit, so. Looks clear. Good move back. Moving back to the east door and looking north.
It's the next building over to our north. Roger, we're holding here.
I'll just move out.
Yeah, go ahead and cross. Go ahead and take it across this building.
Might be able to get onto the roof of this fucking building.
Moving around non-stop.
Hey, there's a shooter in the next building to the north.
Be advised, we're like fucking 300 meters north of the entire platoon. So we need to fucking dig in real tight here.
Copy.
Roger, I recommend we do push back over here to the east. We'll have a good lane out to the fucking north.
You're bleeding.
Yeah, just that.
Go ahead and send your traffic.
What's the plan here?
Roger, fucking that's all clogged up.
I still hear that vehicle moving over.
We got ahead of everybody and they're fucking dragging them.
Fuck it, we're doing it. We're pushing east.
Hello.
Went east.
Whoa, Jesus.
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
We got a vehicle right behind us. That's an MBT, MBT northeast. Yeah, it's moving, hauling ass down the road. If it passes us, Alpha can get a hit out of the rear with an AK-4. It's fucking 2 miles straight east, like 100 meters right. It might pass us, might get an AC
That Vic's gonna be in plain sight.
Get out of the way from the Vic.
Copy.
Building a little bit of a bunker to your guys' northwest. Is that fucking, if we move to that north to the next set of buildings, is that MBT gonna have eyes on it? Stand by. Nope, move north. Don't move north. Check it.
Close up.
Hands up. Bruce Green, I'm pushing directly around to the fucking west side. All right, we're coming into this building. Fucking
have an artillery vehicle like 50 meters north.
Pushing right in.
I'm on you.
Got infantry direct north as well.
Roger, let's fucking clear this shit and get fire on.
Yep.
Clear inside.
Building's clear.
Copy.
Fucking yeah, it's north.
Yeah, that SPG is 50 meters to our north-northeast. Also, we got movement behind the buildings, north-northeast, left to right, reference far brick building. He was pushing down towards the creek.
Yeah, we gotta fucking hold here. We're a little far away from Alpha. I mean, down fucking northwest. Do we get him up? This is Bravo. Be advised, we have a man down.
Looks like he may have just woke up on his own.
Well, that fucking sucked. That was a pilot to our northeast, by the way.
This is Bravo. We're in danger close contact to our northwest. Right.
Alright, I gotta patch up.
Negative.
We got a tank to our northeast. Like fucking 50 meters. Just chilling by a building there.
Is that tank or the artillery piece?
MB3.
This is Bravo. Be advised, our northeast like 50 meters is still out.
We got friendlies to our northwest on those tan buildings.
We got friendlies to our north and northeast now.
Alright, let's fucking get down and start pushing north.
Copy.
Comes the stairs. Fuck this building.
Right? God damn it, where the fuck is goddamn exit?
Right here, right here.
Alright,
What a
let's go to
shitty
the
move.
east side over here. Actually, disregard. Fucking cross the street. Let's go northwest and get back to Alpha.
Copy.
That's a GP launch from our north.
Roger. Alright, fucking turn north.
Solid copy 3-1. We're gonna hit that fucking big ass, like, 3-story here in just a second.
I'm gonna breach this fucking wall.
Roger, we're online with friendlies right east. Push down and we'll get on the corner.
That's all us. We're gonna
Alright, fucking stack up.
Go stack the other side.
On you.
Clear set.
Control debt.
Fuck you.
I think there might be an entrance down here on the east side. Okay, nope. But we can't climb over the wall right here behind this little shack.
Alright, let's do it.
Going over.
Shack's clear, hold security on the window.
Alright, let's move on to this 3-story building. Let's find a fucking entrance.
Coming out.
I'm gonna move along the wall west. Everybody here?
Cruiser.
Cruiser.
Ian's here. Yeah, fucking, there's a whole fucking castle over there. I don't wanna fucking get right there.
We can go right through the window here. Flash it first, then we can go in. We're taking shots from the fucking northwest.
There sounds like there's shots from in the building too.
Alright, fucking flash it, let's get in.
Put a flash in it.
Going over.
I'm in.
There we go. Go, go, go.
Left room's clear.
Right one's clear. Yeah, let me know
Right
when
room's
you're
clear.
User in your channel timed out.
Take that right one, I'll take the
Going
left.
right. Right's
User
clear.
joined your
In the
channel.
hallway.
They're calling up a machine gun on the fucking 4th floor.
One just ran up the stairs. Stay off the fucking northwest corner of the building, or northwest side.
Ian, go ahead and
Throwing a flash.
Ian, push your fucking straight east. Give us 3-3. That's an A firm. Break.
Drop the machine gun to the left.
Ian, your way. He wasn't able to get inside the building.
Alright, I need somebody to hold security on the stairs while I pull him back.
Got it.
Stairs are to the right.
There's fucking 2 sets of stairs then.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna pull him into the southern into a southern bedroom.
Roger, let me know when you're in there and I'll watch the door. We have friendlies outside northwest. This is Mike. We have a man down 1st floor in this building.
Okay, well, he just fucking ghosted. Oh, okay, let me try this again. He's gonna have to be treated in the hallway. I'll hold stairs.
That is an A firm. We fucking jumped a window on the southwest side of this building.
User in your channel timed out.
Alright, Roger. Yeah, I'm treating him right here.
Clears up.
He's up. This is Bravo. Casualty's back up.
Roger. Get my torso.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need blood. We were checking.
I'm green.
User joined your channel.
Get my chest again.
I'm on the landing, so I'm not exposed to the northwest.
You ready?
Get my chest again.
Bravo, we're starting to move to the 2nd floor. Once we're close here, let's go.
Alright. I'm gonna go left.
I'm all patched up, moving.
Where's the speed?
He's with 3-3.
With you.
Let's go. Watch stairs.
Gonna go right.
Remember to stay low in case we still got shooters across the street to the northwest.
Levi's fucking Alpha's to our northwest holding our security as well.
Copy.
Yeah, it sounds like the fucking castle
Right side's clear.
heavily occupied to our northwest. Let me know when you guys are with me. Oh, copies all.
With you.
Going left. I'm clear. Clear.
It's clear. Clear.
Southwest side's clear.
Just clear.
Clear northeast.
Alright, building's clear. This is Bravo, building clear, moving time now. Let's get down and get fucking north.
Roger, remove. We northwest?
Yeah, we're going down, we're gonna fucking go take that castle.
Copy, moving.
User in your channel timed out.
Roger. Anybody moving into this building to cover us?
Say again?
Disregard.
Did we check the bottom floor?
Shit, was there like a basement floor in that building?
Yay, firm.
User joined your channel.
Fucking Team 2 stay here. 3-3 Bravo here. There's a basement floor to this building, we have to go back and clear it. On you.
Alright, never mind. Doesn't go anywhere. I saw the windows. I saw the windows and thought there was a basement, but it doesn't go anywhere.
Alright, let's fucking move northwest of this fucking entrance over here and get ready to breach with Alpha.
Roger, move.
Copy. Copy. Bro, you're bleeding, by the way.
Buddy in your channel timed out.
Alright, fucking let's make entry. I'm going in and fucking going right.
Roger.
Copy. Going with you.
Copy. Friendlies east.
Taking fire from the east. It's one of the buildings.
Fucking taking fire from fucking northwest as well.
Yeah, that's a fucking shit.
McClure, on me. Fucking there's a tower here. Team 2 checking.
Green.
Get over there.
McClure, let's fucking sit up here and see if we can get eyes on anything.
Copy. I just took a round from somewhere.
Buddy joined your channel.
Copy.
Alright, can you call those shooters out?
Roger, fucking just around the corner, three guys is northwest, one shooter.
Yeah, Roger, I can't
Drop
peek
them.
one.
Yeah, we're fucking watching here northwest. North in the fucking cargo buildings.
Yeah, I don't have an angle on them.
Roger, we're gonna hold here for just a second, let Alpha fucking catch up with us on the northwest.
Roger.
Fucking disregard freaking Alpha having issues. Fucking we're clear, let's go ahead and hop back down.
Copy.
I'm gonna check it.
We're good, we're good.
Did you guys drop that shooter in the cargo house?
That's an A-firm.
I got him.
Clear.
Can you see Boundless and Lane to my left?
We'll get in position. We saw it before, we dropped a couple people. It was clear about 10 seconds ago.
Roger, if you guys want to get advantage up real quick.
Yep, fucking watching it. McClure, fucking watch the north, especially this cargo building.
Copy.
Team 2, fucking go to my position. We should start crossing to the
We got friendlies to our east now.
Just about done bandaging.
Roger.
User disconnected from your channel.
Just also in northwest, just fucking run right.
User joined your channel.
Roger, I'm gonna peek this corner and cover the lane to the northwest if you guys want to cross.
Gonna start crossing.
McClure's crossing.
Yep.
We're gonna clear these cargo buildings and we'll hold that lane.
Oh, Roger.
Pushing in. It's clear.
Clear. Clear, hold the lane to the northwest.
Copy.
Team 2 crossing.
Friendlies on our left.
We have friendlies on the right.
Roger. Let's go ahead and push into this tower over here to the east. Make sure you guys stay there. Team 2, stay with that.
Left. Left's clear. No stairs. I think you're bleeding too.
onto these fucking walls.
The stairs right here.
Yeah, let's keep pushing west.
Roger. Up on the second floor.
Got friendly west.
Let's find an entrance on this compound to the southwest.
Copy.
Has that not already been cleared? Are you sure? Because there's friendlies right on the other side.
Alright, looks like they got this. Get security to the north.
Yep.
Roger. Yep, that's the idea. Of course. Point. Ooh, that looks good.
I'm gonna inhabit this little building outside.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be actually moving east and we're gonna be covering the northeast.
Roger, I got shooters out here in the west. In the fucking open. Probably a squad size up.
Roger, how far?
Next compound over, 100 meters.
They're near the big barrack buildings to the west.
Yeah, A-firm, 50 meters north of green smoke.
Roger, I thought there were friendlies over there.
Well, if they are, they're wearing the wrong camouflage and shooting at the wrong people. So the buildings are still occupied. They're now coming out of the compound south side of the compound.
Roger.
The barracks building to our direct west is occupied as well.
Fuck, there's no good angles. Everybody check in.
Goes up.
Hands up.
We got them on the balcony of that building to our west too.
Roger.
One just moved into the first floor of the southern building, and there's a couple moving out of the first floor of the northern building.
Solid copy.
Both teams, you guys are pretty much linked up.
Alright, get down, we're gonna start moving west. Actually, if I could disregard, stay here and let Alpha pass.
Copy. Someone just popped green smoke over there.
Alpha's gonna start moving soon.
Copy.
Yes. Solid copy 31, be advised, our breach in charge.
We got contacts pushing north on the outside of the wall. Friendly's over there, but
Roger.
They're now moving into the northern building.
Solid copy.
Copies all. Both teams, be advised, 3-1 is north of our pods. They made successful entry. They're pushing the time now. Let's go ahead and move online with it.
Alright, get down, we're gonna start pushing. Once you guys are here, we're gonna push west.
copy.
Roger, whoever's on the northern part of the compound, we got shooters just outside the wall on the north side.
I'm down.
Send it up.
Yeah, I just engaged over top of them. They didn't even look to that direction when they breached.
Alright, let's go. Push and pass.
Continue pushing west. 3-1 is 2-3.
Down on the ground.
We got guys behind these little bunkers and in this building in front of us. Unless they've been taken out.
Roger, we're gonna take the southern, like, barracks building.
Copy.
Let's get these cargo buildings first.
Someone just opened the door. Grenade!
I'm back up, moving to you guys.
McClure's down.
Bravo, you just had a guy go down in that cargo building. It's McClure. I think he got the guy. Mike and I are gonna move over.
Bravo, copy.
Hold security while they move over to McClure.
Yeah, fucking cover me, my legs are hurt.
It's clear. Just get him in here.
Team 2, push past them and clear the rest of those cargo buildings.
Be advised, that's fucking 3-1 on our north
Roger,
side.
wait
They're
for
gonna
them to
move
get
up towards
inside.
the first two-story. Outbreak. Alpha, I want you guys clearing the southernmost two-story there while we take care of Bravo's
Alright, let's go,
casualty.
Fiend.
Bravo, keep the rest of your guys holding security for him.
Pushing past you.
Break. We're clearing the rest of these cargo buildings.
Roger.
Somebody back here with me so we can
Watch my right.
while you guys are passing.
Who's your battle buddy? I'm with you.
Clear. Watch my right.
3633, be advised, we got 2 times two-story cargo building, or two-story fucking buildings break. Looks like 3-1's gonna take the northernmost, we'll take the southernmost. Over.
That's an apron.
Alright, these next couple are clear. I'm gonna mark.
Roger out.
Alright, let's fucking give security for Mike.
Alpha, fucking hit that building ASAP. You got 3-1 in the other building. Break. As soon as we can, we'll bring your fucking casualty to you, Bravo.
Clear's back up.
I want Alpha in that building.
Get my leg.
Alpha, I need you on that two-story building to the south.
I'm giving you morphine.
Bravo, hold security outside.
Copy, thank you.
Once Alpha starts breaching that
Get my leg again.
Roger.
Thank you. Friendly coming out. Coming out.
Yep, coming out.
Drag out.
Frag the window that shooter was in. Don't know if they hit him or not.
No, let's fucking breach this.
On you.
Bravo. Contact from
From that same window.
Just took a contact from the other building.
Security on the fucking door.
Bravo, you're saying that they're in this building to our... Yeah, let's breach in. They're not in here. Alright. Going left.
Southernmost two-story.
Going left.
Bravo, make your entry.
Flash out.
On you.
Should be clear. I cleared from outside.
This is Bravo, be advised. This building's taking damage.
Yeah, look to the right. Right is clear.
Here, I'll keep this left corner checked.
As soon as this is clear, we're leaving.
Clear.
That's a friendly.
Roger. I'm gonna hold security on the stairs.
3, 2, 1, go.
First floor clear. Bump. Bump. Let's go.
Move. Going right.
Yes. Bravo, this is guys on
Clear.
the floor.
Around the second floor.
Yeah.
Two side.
That's already clear.
East side clear.
Clear.
Outside's pretty well overrun by friendlies. We're gonna
Clear.
take another.
Alright, let's fucking go.
You're coming out.
Overwatch.
Yep.
Friendly's coming down. Friendly's coming down.
What's it look like outside? For the guys.
200 meters to our...
Oh, sorry, 10-2.
Alright, moving 060 about 200 meters.
Building, we are
Copy.
Patch up broken.
Roger, we'll do that. This is Bravo, we gotta lick our wounds, then we'll move.
F3 is 3-3. We've cleared the second building inside this compound ring. We are ready to move northeast.
Good move.
Alright, Roger. We're gonna hold hold security from
We're gonna hold security
on the
until
west
Alpha gets
side.
to us.
Copy.
Roger. 3-2 copy.
Roger. Hold security on what?
We're gonna go to this northern wall here.
Hold security to the west. Get under this.
Roger, move it.
Moving.
We're gonna hold more northwest actually.
I need drugs from Doc when he gets a chance.
Mike, this is Bravo. Use pain management, run the walls to the northwest.
Get Mike over.
Moving out to 110, right? Okay. No, it's I've got no bandages. Move out now. Follow me out to the northeast.
So Alpha, remember, it's good.
Alpha's checking in.
The west wall's being abandoned.
As well as the marker. That way we're not all.
Yeah, we have friendlies past it.
Copy.
Makes sense.
There's another vehicle fighting position out there, 763 meters, bearing 332, but I'm not seeing anything in it.
Roger.
3-3 is Bravo.
Send it.
Bearing 332, 800 meters. There's not a vehicle fighting position break. Does not look occupied.
It's 332. How far?
800 meters.
I gotta give you quad.
Roger, fucking Brewer needs pain management. Are we holding here or moving northeast?
No, we're holding here. We're fucking watching.
User in your channel timed out.
Looks like that boot mill got canceled. We're gonna be holding here for a bit.
Copy.
Roger.
Stay put for a minute.
These guys all have AKs.
Getting an ace report.
Hey, do you have an 8 kit?
Clear's yellow on medical, green on everything else.
There's yellow on 556, good on everything else.
Thank you.
And yellow on 556, good on everything else. So I'll copy.
3-3, this is Bravo. Viva is H report as follows. We are yellow on 556. We are yellow on medical. We are green on all else. How copy?
User joined your channel.
How about?
What do you guys need medic?
Bandages.
Who needs them?
I need it, and fucking McClure needs some.
You guys have something to CLS? You guys can take up the CLS levels by just
Roger. Take a mic.
Brewer, you catch my last?
That we're hanging here.
Native. How many bandages you got?
Just short of 40.
Roger. McClure, go grab some if you need some.
I just gave you some.
Copy, thank you. Mike just gave me some.
So I'll copy.
Get up on this roof.
So you're saying we can't go have fun over there to the east?
Got ears on something heavy, but I'm having troubles determining where it's coming from.
Firing right now? Do we know?
Not hearing it.
I only hear IDF.
I hear one of our 50s firing out to the east.
No.
And we do have green smoke out there to the east. Yeah, they're engaging out there on that green smoke.
Yeah, I definitely see targets where they're in the green smoke. McLaren moving northeast.
Really?
Copy, moving. Just had audible on a helicopter.
This is Bravo. We got audible on a helicopter unknown direction.
I'm assuming those man pads got taken out, so we have air assets again.
Yeah, there's a whole fucking squad out there. Yeah, McCullough, get to me. You might be able to get some good shots.
God damn it. Fucking red smoke. $700 meters. Can you tuck shot?
I can, if I can find something to shoot at.
Yeah, you're probably free to shoot there.
Little bird doing it.
Reloading.
Yeah, that's A firm. We're engaging red smoke. There's about squad size worth in it. I'm not seeing any more targets. Oh, yes I am.
Roger, I didn't hear that.
Stand by for movement order.
Copy. Copy. There's one times target still over there. He's booking it into the woods by the looks of it.
Roger, lit fire. Moving northeast to that fucking tree line.
Yep.
Roger, moving northeast.
Bearing 078, 250 meters.
Alright, we're moving.
Roger, are we just going over the wall or going out the exit?
Going out the exit.
Roger.
Less parkour as you think.
Too old for parkour to be my thing.
I'll be pissed if there's not a fucking exit over here.
I'm gonna bet not. There's a window over here we can climb through.
Found them.
Ah, I see it.
There's a Bravo. There's an entrance like to your south, 50 meters.
Let's go ahead and hold right here.
3-3, this is Bravo. We're gonna stay southwest of that rally point. It says there's trees, but there's no trees there.
Especially north of Bandwagon and security.
Copy. I got infantry on the road in front of us. 100 meters, 200 meters. Just push left or right. They're out of line now.
Roger, let's fucking move to this next def light and get eyes down.
Got more to our north there. Still on the road.
Stay on the west side of this def light.
Right. He was moving through the creeks.
Creek as a cover.
Or fuck me.
Roger, Bravo. If you want to shift to the east a little bit and stay out of the line, then we should be good.
We're gonna be taking more of the eastern side of this hill.
Copy. We got someone northeast of us that's surpassing us.
We need to circle around the right side of this hill.
Let's do it.
Keep pushing.
Other side of the creek.
I'm gonna need Mike.
This is Bravo, we need to push it clear this grenade.
One more dropping down.
Roger, fucking pop smoke, great contact. Everybody check in.
Crew's up.
Yeah, fucking have it for fire mission to our north. Push us out this time now. Fian, check in.
This is Fian. I'm patching up. I'm behind you guys.
I got a leg issue. Good enough, I'm moving.
Yep, I'm with you. We'll hold on this hill right here with the Alpha.
I'm with Alpha. I'm not going to be able to push forward where you are.
We're just to your east. Pushing southwest, time now.
Moving.
Moving.
Let's go ahead and fucking hold at this hill and let Alpha pass it.
Alpha, we're set.
Yeah, no shit. Everything hurts. Jesus.
Can't cover from right here. I'm gonna move across the street that little hump.
Doing the arm thing. Not working.
Let's go. Southwest.
Moving.
Moving.
Good copy.
This is Bravo, do you want us to move back into the cop?
Moving west across the river and take this little hill here.
Copy.
Hopefully there isn't people still down there wanting to shoot us.
Let's get to this next one.
That they need, CLS cannot provide. How you doing on Kane?
I want us to focus mostly northwest.
Copy.
Roger, gonna patch up real quick.
That sounds fun. Doesn't sound like a happy for a fire mission though.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Need some drugs from Doc when he gets a chance.
Mike, this is Bravo.
Same.
We can use some pain management just west of your position.
Working on Alpha right now. He'll be over soon.
Tango Mike.
Roger.
Three is Bravo. Is that reinforcements to the south or something that pushed up?
Clear and putting the trench up here for you.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Yeah, looks like fucking enemy QRF came from the south.
Solid copy.
Roger.
Oh fuck, no shit, called us back. We're like a solid 300 meters past the yellow way.
Mike, this 2-3, Mike 4-2, over.
Thanks, Mike.
Be advised, I'm down to 4 times full bags, over.
I'm good.
Be advised, Mike is low in blood.
Copy.
This is Bravo, send traffic.
What color are you on ammo?
Two times full bags and maybe 10 rounds in the other one.
I have a bag in my pack from McClure.
This is Bravo. We're pretty fucking good in ammunition.
Clear, I tossed another one in there for you.
Copy, thank you.
User disconnected from your channel.
Be advised, Alpha's down one.
Roger, I am getting red on 556 down to tracer mags.
TV3.
Thank you.
Index, condition for all weapons.
Roger.
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 Rallying up somewhere at San Antonio, I guess. So let's push southeast.
Copy southeast.
Keep going. There you are.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is that the ones who are all standing in a line? Let me know when you're here.
Defense. Here.
Officer.
Bravo's all here.
3-3 all present.
Yeah, go ahead and place it, and we'll have a little show. Checknet. Sorry, you're good.
Where the fuck are we going?
All right, Havoc 3. Is this everybody from your end?
Negative.
All right, no worries. Blacksmith
still-
is moving to set up demo on that. last
User
armor
left
piece.
your channel.
Understood.
User joined your channel.
It's right here. It's right here in front of the castle.
Maxi.
3-2 is all here.
Bravo's here.
Copy.
Since here.
Havoc 3 is all present, per sergeant.
Roger that.
We're inside this,
Inside here. Oh, where the hell are they?
Yeah, we're right here.
Should be over this wall, I think, right? Yep, to the right. Yep. 2S1 SP howitzer. It's actually a badass fucking howitzer. We'll just stay over here.
He is so excited to be a combat engineer.
Hell yeah.
That's an understatement. Watch. Get to hear them in their natural habitat if you don't spook them.
Confused and unsure where to put things.
You called me?
I hope you guys still have your.
User
earphones on.
joined your channel.
There's definitely a fist bump, at least. All right. Well, if you want to enjoy the show, you can take a peek over here. Roger, light it up.
Same people that
Roger.
I've seen an
rush over to watch
explosion for one
fireworks.
day.
It's gonna be an orange ball of smoke
Seen
with an
enough for
explosion
one
on
day.
the inside.
Nice.
Pixels.
Roger. Wow. All right, let's lock it up. Wrap it up here. All right. So the initial assault wasn't working so well. So good job, Havoc 3, letting me know that hey, we're banging our heads against the fucking wall here. We need to come up with something else, which we did. It was pretty tough getting in. It took us a while to break through their fucking defensive line. They were able to reinforce this position before we got here, so it was pretty fucking tough, but we were able to manage. The only note that I have written down, from my perspective here, is that first break contact maneuver when we were assaulting from the west. That took a little bit too long, especially with one of the elements getting caught out. I saw guys running in the open in between the defilade and the objective in the flatlands. Like, that is, I don't know how you got there or how you thought that was a good idea to be there, but let's engage our brains a little bit. Situational awareness definitely fell apart right there, and that's what kind of held up that northern element. So we need to be sure that we're making smart decisions and not getting ourselves in those kind of situations to begin with. That could have been completely avoided. We could have sped up our assault a little bit from the south. But that's all I have right now, at least for the task force level. So I'll go down the line here. 3-6.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Nothing for task force.
Roger. 3-7.
No 3-7 tonight, First Sergeant.
Is no one acting as 3-7?
Negative.
Roger. We'll have a little chat after this then.
All right, for the third or fourth time, I'm gonna go over this. We don't need to have a 3-6 and a 3-7 or an X6 and an X7. I don't want you guys giving them conflicting fucking orders on that.
Yeah, Roger. Roger. I'm not saying, not implying that we do need.
All right.
I just want to have a chat with 3 anyway.
Understood.
All right. Roger that. Fort.
Nothing for the task force. First sergeant, thank you.
Roger. Good fire missions tonight. Good time to target. Good shit.
Thank you, First sergeant.
Dagger.
Nothing from Dagger. Thank you, First sergeant.
Roger. Blacksmith.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Nothing for the task force.
Roger that. Deco.
Thank you, First Sergeant. I believe Chief Martin's had a comment for Havoc 4. Chief?
I'd say from Thank You Top, I just wanted to say that the fire mission at TRP Foxtrot looked really good from up there, and the rounds were absolutely on target, so good job on whoever was responsible for that.
Roger that. All right. Everyone's sucking Havoc 4's dick tonight. All right. Who's next? 74th. Captain Ringrose.
Nothing for the task force, thank you, Top.
Roger that. Ares. Talk.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Did everybody have fun tonight? The only thing I would like to add are the Igla chairs had the guys shot out of them, but they are still in perfect working order.
Where are they? I mean, we own the fucking town, so they'd be found, but where are they?
Direct
Throwing
north
that little
side of town.
concrete pad to, I believe, direct north there by the pond.
Somewhere over there.
I can fix that.
All right, Roger that. Well, let's make sure that when it especially comes to an AA asset, let's use those fucking thermite grenades.
Yes, exactly. Did we not have anyone push through there?
We did, Cap. So Alpha, 3-1 Alpha, I specifically asked if that was getting done. Did that get sent up from you to squad lead?
Yes.
We don't even need to send that up. You got a fucking thermite grenade, right?
Well, the point I was
Hold
getting
on.
at, Cap, was
Do you have a thermite grenade? Answer that quickly, or first.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fucking use it. Guys, use it.
I was told
You
not
don't have
to,
to
sir.
wait.
Thank you.
What do you say?
I was told not to. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I'm addressing right here. Fucking use your shit, guys. We don't carry them, so it's like playing Skyrim. You're like, oh, I got a potion. I'll use this potion later. Oh, I got a potion. I'll use this potion later. And you end the game with 500 fucking potions that you never use. Use the shit that we've got. Use the thermites. Unless the engineers are right there, right now, use the thermites. And you don't have to ask for permission. You're fucking team leader. Use your discretion. That's not you specifically. That's every team leader. I see this shit all the time. Use your goddamn thermites. Don't say, hey, do I have permission to burn this fucking thing to the ground? Say, hey, I'm burning this thing to the ground.
Any questions?
Negative.
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 All right, roger that. Thank you for that colorful reference, Captain. All right, did I miss any section leads?
Go for it, Sergeant.
All right.
Medical top.
Sergeant Rainey, do you have anything?
Like First Sergeant Alpha Task Force.
Roger that. Okay, now Blacksmith has something. Well, now you get to wait, Blacksmith. XO.
Thanks, Top. Shot a lot of people tonight. Had fun. Good job tonight, everybody, from what I saw, other than that one issue that we just brought up. So, good job tonight. And with that, thank you all.
Roger that. Thank you, Lieutenant. Captain?
All right, open up your maps. One thing that I noticed tonight, what was our route? We sort of pulled back and we went, what, around like this? And we pushed up from there?
Not as extreme, but...
All right. So I was with 3-3 tonight. I think we were on point when we got to TRP Echo. Is that correct? Because we came up and we were pushing up here, and then there was some brief talk about pushing over here instead, but we pushed up instead. Doesn't matter. So what was happening at that point was there was a tank firing somewhere from in the fucking town up here. Who knows? Who cares? But there were a bunch of people saying, you know, don't push up, don't push up. You know, it'll spot us. But it wasn't shooting at us, guys. And then what did we do? Anyone?
We deployed smoke and pushed up.
Yep. So does anyone want to guess what I'm going to go over? No, I'm not going to play the fucking guessing game. What we could have done, especially since we didn't know where it was shooting, is we could have used all the little fucking defilade and shit over here, and we could have gotten eyes out without popping smoke and giving our position away, because as soon as we popped that smoke without that stuff knowing where we were coming from, it knew where we were coming from. So we were in an advantageous position coming in to get eyes on the shit that was out to our north without it knowing where we were, and we might have been able to get, you know, mortar fire, air support, anything out on those vehicles out there. And instead we gave our position away by popping smoke, and then we just fucking ran across the open the open field, but we did pop smoke. So good job using the smoke to cross the field. But my point is, we could have stopped there and tried to get eyes on that armor, but instead everyone was saying, don't push up, don't push up, there's armor out there. Guys, we know there's armor out there. That's our job. It's our job to fucking push up and get eyes on the armor. There's no one else that's going to do it. If our air assets can't get into the area because there's anti-air, our job is to push up and get eyes on the armor and relay its accurate position to the people who can take it out, or get them on our position and be like, hey, it's right there. So 2 things to take from that. Don't pop smoke and give your position away until you really have to, especially if you're not already taking fire. And if you have the opportunity to push up and get eyes on something when it's clearly not engaging you, take that opportunity and do it. Like, don't worry, don't say don't push up. We are the guys that push up. That's our job. Anyone have any questions or comments on that?
No, sir.
Negative, sir.
Negative, Captain.
Negative, sir.
All right. The other note I have, whoever distracted Davenport tonight so I could slip the grenade magnet in his helmet, great job. It was very effective. That's all I had.
Roger, thank you,
Captain,
sir.
First Sergeant, if I may.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
I just want to clarify what happened, Captain. The plan from up was to cross that field with a smoke screen from Havoc 4, and the call for yellow smoke from 40 Mike was my call to add to Havoc 4's smoke. So that's why that went out, and the push.
I think he's talking about before that.
Correct.
Okay.
So once we had dealt with the armor, everything was executed just fine as far as crossing that open area. But when that tank rolled into that tree line real close and no one was pushing up or trying to get eyes on it, before it had, engaged us, we were popping smoke and giving away our position. And then it rolled up and said, hey, there they are. Let me go shoot at them.
Well, I mean, my element got all the way up into the fucking buildings.
Yeah,
and
you
we
were
were
already
pushing
there.
through. while the tank was over here doing whatever the fuck it wanted for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes before it finally got dealt with, and I guess everyone else got caught up.
Affirm, sir.
That's all I had. Thank you.
All right, roger that. Do you have a question or comment as it pertains to task force as a whole? Put it in side chat time now. You have 5 seconds. Sergeant Brewer.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Am I correct, or was the intel correct that at one point our unarmed trucks were taken by the enemy?
I took care of that.
Roger. Disregard.
For anyone curious, we take unarmed Vics, and the simulation is we have drivers with us who drive them back to base. The standing SOP is we take armed Vics, we keep them with us. We take unarmed Vics, we can ditch them at any time. What that means, Ares, is you don't fucking get into our unarmed Vics and start driving them around, because they're not supposed to be there anymore. We bring unarmed Vics so specifically so we can leave them behind. I know that wasn't Sergeant Perrin, so I'm talking to you other Ares operators.
Have that, Captain.
All right, we'll make sure that's sent down all S3, Captain. All right, any other questions, comments, concerns? Going once, going twice. All right, good job tonight, Task Force Charlie. You are dismissed to your individual debriefs.
Oh.
User left your channel.
What?
User left your channel. Buddy left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Buddy left your channel. User 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 left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel. User 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 joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel.
All right, Havoc 3, good work tonight. I hope it was chaotic and ridiculously
User joined your channel.
stressful on your part as much it was on mine. Made it quite an interesting night. I just got to collect my thoughts here, so I'm going to send it down the line. 3-1, you have anything?
Thank you, LT. I just wanted to clarify 2 things. First off, at the when we first got to that town where the SBF position was originally, my what I heard was we were going to set base of fire, and then everybody's going to pivot behind us to the west, north, and then assault the town. Everything after that, I did not catch. So that is where that confusion came from. I did not hear that we were moving to that rally point. Secondly, it was my call to leave those igloos behind. We had taken the town, and we wanted to push over to that defensive position because I knew 3-2 was hurting. So I made the call to just drop them and push over to the defensive position first and foremost as fast as we could.
All right. So we're not going to ever do that again, correct?
Which one, LT?
Leave perfectly good Op 4 equipment behind instead of burning it.
Yeah, I guess LT. That makes sense.
All right. We don't know who fuck's sneaking around, and then we get cleared airhead. There's no more fucking igloos, and then some cocksucker gets a lucky shot because he was sneaking around. We don't want that to happen. So everything happens. Fucking igloos, any kind of static weapons, MGs, fucking AGS 30s, all that shit gets burnt, destroyed, because they will come behind you and fucking use them on you.
Yeah, Roger, LT.
All right, 3-2.
Thank you, sir. 2 things. Number 1, the MBT was absolutely fucking bullshit. It can go fuck itself with its own cannon. And number 2, the time I stepped up, I didn't have a full picture of what was happening, and it was quite chaotic. So my apologies if any of my commands seemed a bit counterproductive or opposite of what the previous order was. That's all I have. Thank you, sir.
Well, 1, I was dead. 2, any order that you're giving the guys to complete a task is the right order. Get them something to do. They're not just sitting there with the thumbs up their ass fucking dying in the field. So, good job stepping up and fucking making something happen. 3-3.
Thanks, sir. Nothing for the platoon as a whole.
All right, 3-4.
Thank you, sir. Just wanted to mirror what 3-2 said. Fuck that tank. Nothing else for the platoon. Thank you.
Yay, firm. I will pass that up. 4 shots on the tank. What is it? 4 or 5?
4 plus a final 5th side shot, if I am not mistaken, Sergeant Cannon.
Yeah, that's correct, sir.
Sorry to cut in here. Was that passed up at any point onto platoon and then onto company?
No, I died shortly after, Sergeant.
I believe it was
Roger.
passed on to
It did get
platoon.
sent to platoon. Yeah.
Yes, it did, and I got shot and killed. All right, anything else? 3-4.
No, that is it. Thank you, sir.
All right. All right, I have nothing else. Mike, always forget you.
Thank you, LT. I just wanted to say good shit to all the medics during all of the MCIs and all of the situations that we had. And I also wanted to apologize for getting so far away from you and allowing your death to happen when that MBT rolled up on us.
Hey, firm. That's fun. We'll talk about it. All right, open. Seize the cues. All right, good job tonight again. Fucking changing up our attack route. I know it was pretty far south we had to push, but we fucking made it happen. All right, if there's nothing else, y'all are fucking dismissed.
User
Squad
left
leads.
your channel. Channel switched. Buddy joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel.
There a little premature.
Buddy joined your
oops.
channel.
Wait,
User joined your channel.
That,
Buddy joined your channel.
Sergeant Beckett might be a little late.
Nice job tonight, Mock. It was pretty fucking chaotic there at times.
Thank you, I appreciate that. But to be frank, Sergeant Beckett throws us some chaotic trainings every week.
Good.
That was a fun mission, though.
Yeah, I guess I should have like explained why, but that's when I said to move out to that little island of trees. That's what I was like. The thought process behind it was to try and get fucking eyes on that tank.
No, I liked it. That's why I wanted to go do it.
Right. Well, then, because you figure, because like off, to our extreme right there, we still had deflate and we had that creek bed over there that we could have moved into. So, like, if we'd have moved into that position and couldn't see the tank, we could have dropped back to like our 5 o'clock, moved in that deflate, moved up that creek bed, and moved parallel to the town. Parallel up along the side of the town and been able to see it.
Did you guys have defilade from where you crossed there?
A tiny, tiny bit. We probably could have dropped back another 20, 30 meters and been better.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I swear to God, every time I went down tonight, I'd be running 5 feet behind Drum. Same lane he's going through. He'd get through without a scratch and I'd be fucking down.
Well, the problem is you haven't sold your soul yet, so.
No bullshit. Back in the day when it was me and number 2 running together, the other brewer, he was my medic for years. And no bullshit. We would have mortars drop like right in between us. I would get fucking smoked. He'd be perfectly fine. Like not a scratch on him all the goddamn time.
Yeah, they threw 4 hand grenades at us and 3 of them hit me. Like even when I was running away, they'd hit me. But I did not die.
I just thought I can shoot the law.
Wait, so
I'm waiting.
Yes.
we had 2 master keys.
Yes.
Wow.
I thought you told him not to bring it.
I don't know. I domed a motherfucker with it, so I was happy.
Yeah, Drum says he's got 4.
I killed a couple with it, but the one was a fucking PK that basically shot McClure in the fucking back of the head. And I thought he was on the right, but he was on the left. And I realized that after I threw my grenade. So I was able to fucking crouch because he was looking for somebody standing and round the corner and fucking buckshot straight to his fucking face hole.
Nice.
I'd looked left too, and I didn't see anybody.
That's the thing is, when I originally seen him run into that area, he went right up the stairs. I don't know how the fuck he got back across the stairs, or maybe that was AI that phased through the door or something, but he had to have been down the steps there, like crouched.
Fucking that 3-story building. McClure called up that there's like a basement. We had to go down the stairs, and there was like 3 steps into nothingness.
It looked like a basement. It had windows and everything.
Yeah, the other side of the windows was just concrete.
Yeah, it was concrete from the outside as well.
Buddy joined your channel.
Sergeant Beckett.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We missed you.
Yeah, I believe it. I had to get smacked around a little bit up there, so I'm gonna take that and not pass it down too much. Except I'll just kind of give the gist of it as far as the last little bit there. We pushed past LOA North and didn't break contact fast enough. So that's one of those things. I know we were in contact, right? Like I know that there was grenade fire that I was taking. I know you guys were shooting dudes, but that might be something that we can kind of work on perhaps in the next squad training is breaking contact and making it happen. It was actually Havoc 3 came over the radio and said break contact, and even 3-1 came over and was like, yo, you guys are too far north. They were calling a fucking fire mission for Havoc 4, danger close to our paws, and couldn't fucking drop it because we were too close to where it was going to hit. The call in the moment, I know it's a little bit tough to take, right?
Check that Davenport.
God damn it.
A little brevity. That's or a little levity. Excuse me. Brilliant. Thank you, Davenport. Anyway, I know it's a little hard to break that contact, right? Like you got the guys in your fucking gun sight, but when that order comes down to break contact, we got to fucking do it. So we need both. At that point, when you hear that call come out, it's totally on you guys to talk to each other as far as team leads. Who's going to do what. If I got to step in and kind of manage it, it just takes an extra 5 or 10 seconds, which can be the difference. So that's just something to keep in mind. That's what Havoc 3 wanted to talk about a bit. Other than that, I'd say guys pretty good on Frago and that shit. We were pretty well maneuvering. Yeah, Burns, did you have something on the previous bit?
A firm. It also didn't really help much that the LOA was only like 40 meters from the north side of that fucking compound, Hesco.
Yeah, you're totally right. Because I mean, if you think about where we were in that position, we were we were using the best fucking deflate we had to get up, right? But Mock, go ahead. What did you have there?
Thank you, Sergeant. Yeah, that was definitely me that was made us slow to pull out, but they were literally like 5 feet away from us. It's if we turned around, we would have been shot in the back of the head. So I wanted to push at least another like 20 meters just so we could pull out. So that's the reason why we were slow.
I totally get it, right? And I was back from you guys a bit. I knew you guys were calling the contact. I couldn't actually see them, but yeah, Davenport, I did see that too, and sent it up too. But I don't know. It is what it is. Sometimes it's difficult. You know, they were nowhere near. I was 50 meters away and didn't have a 100% idea of what was going on the other side of that defilade. So, Brewer, you had a comment or insight into that as well?
Yeah, I would not beat yourselves up on that one. I mean, from my experience, throughout, like the right call was made there to continue and engage. Like Mock said, they were basically in our teeth. You could not immediately break contact in that situation. You had to deal with the threat first before we could break. So I would not beat yourselves up on that. Like they weren't there. They don't know the exact details, which they shouldn't, they wouldn't. But yeah, that was done right.
Yeah, good comments, Arden. Appreciate that. And that's the call that you got to make right there in the moment, right? And if they're right in front of your face, then you got to deal with it and have a fork and wait, and have a three can yell about it, and then we can pat ourselves on the back because it's true. Like that LOA was not in the best position. There were two perfect pieces of defilade within 50 meters past it or 100 meters past it. And it's like, well, we used what we had to. So yeah. Anyway, I was going on to say that I think that we fragoed well. We made our maneuvers well through. We didn't get across where we wanted to. I know there was a bit of discussion among platoon and company HQ about the smoke that we used. I think the LT was actually right based on what was going on over the platoon net. That Havoc 4 had put smoke out for us, but I don't know if you guys saw it. I never saw it. I think we took a little longer to get up there, and then we dumped our own smoke to kind of support that. The captain's not wrong. Like I totally take his point about maybe using that position that we had to get a little bit more recon before we moved. But from my perspective, we were getting the order to move, and I like to kind of let go of the leash and let you guys go out and be aggressive. So it's kind of academic at this point. We can talk about it all day about whether or not it was the right call or not. Ultimately, we did make it up into that town fairly safely. I know shit in the very first part got a little screwy just because there were casualties in HQ, and yeah, Roger. So I got held back trying to call for them to figure out what the fuck was going on. There was no response, and then it was just kind of up to me and 3-1 to sort of coordinate until we got Sergeant Lee to step up and Sergeant Goss to let us know what actually happened, because we didn't know that they were casualties. It seemed pretty obvious, and I had a freak out moment. I was like, "Holy shit!" Like everybody's down, and I asked him, and it was true. There was no 7, 6 was down. Romeo was down. I guess Goose got a little bit kind of hung up dealing with that and didn't get the message across. But it is what it is. Once we got into the shit, I think movement and clearing buildings seemed to go pretty well. I know we took a couple of hits. I know we took a couple of casualties, but it seemed like CLS worked pretty well. Mike got there when he could. So the only thing that kind of sucked was we got Western Security, which was like where we came from, and I'm sitting there fucking eyeballing bunny rabbits on thermals, waiting for shit to happen. But it is what it is, right? Like somebody's got to watch our back. We talk about that when we're just on the fire team level. That one guy sometimes has to watch your back, and it's not always the best thing to do. But it goes all the way up to the platoon that somebody's got to make sure nobody's sneaking up on us, and that's what we did. But yeah, I don't have any real complaints, as far as how the teams performed or individuals. It seemed like it went fairly well. But I'll just kick it down to you guys. Alpha, did you have any any comments from your perspective?
Thank you, Sergeant. Just have one thing. Comms did kind of break down a little bit on the squad level, but not to the extent where they were terrible. It became much more active whenever we're in contact, and that's to be expected. And throughout the movement away from the TRP, moving north, that actually was something that I was concerned about, but the captain addressed it for me, both during and in debrief. That's pretty much all I've got. Thanks, Cesar.
Roger. I'm gonna go ahead and send him off, but also let you know that we're a minute over 3. So if you have to go, you can go. Bravo.
Thank you, Sergeant. I have nothing else to add.
All right, Roger. What about anybody else? Davenport.
Thanks, Sergeant. I believe what the captain was saying when he was talking about that smoke that gave away our position. So at about 1 minute 19 seconds in his stream, you can see it when Bravo is moving to that little island of trees. A single piece of smoke is dropped.
I can touch on that. Yeah, I ordered smoke because we were moving over to get to that island, and there's one spot I did not like, so I ordered smoke to be deployed there.
Roger. But that's what he was harping about.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm tracking you, and it didn't seem like a terrible idea. There was a little copse of trees there, but it just looked like the ones that were running up along the road got us a little bit closer. So that's why I said to pull out, move up that way. And I'm sorry, Bravo. Thank you very much, Mike. I'm sorry. You're my dude, and I just kind of like. I like to hear what you say, but I also just like to keep you close and not let you talk to anybody else. So, if you had anything, now's the time.
Well, negative, Sergeant. I don't have anything.
Yeah, he's a man of few words, and I know that.
But
All right,
he
guys,
also seems to leak something very specific.
What?
Nothing.
Do what?
I
All right,
just want more
that's
friends. I just
that's
want more
all I
friends.
got.
That's all.
All right, yeah, fair enough. Whatever.